I've seen the stuff that's been written about successive US elections. I remember a long time ago now, iconic book called The Selling of the President, which is about Richard Nixon's election in 1968. Very interesting book. Richard Nixon was up to dirty tricks, quelle surprise, and sort of misusing crime statistics and so on all around the country. These days, it's on an industrial scale, that sort of thing. And you would know that. And the only antidote to that is physical, day-to-day grassroots organization. When you go on the doorstep, you talk to people, you go to the factories, you talk to people, you go on the streets, you've got to be out there convincing people that they do have power because they think they don't. It's all about disempowerment and dispiriting of us. And that's why these projects are so exciting and why I want to work closely with the socialists all across the USA and the peace movement, which is all part and parcel of the same thing. Our project is not about supplanting or taking over anybody else's organization. Quite the opposite. We're about working with everybody else and developing those ideas. And so peace, justice, human rights, solidarity are the important messages. And you know what? When people win something, even if it's small, they suddenly become much more confident. 10 years ago, the health authority tried to close the accident and emergency department of my local hospital. You might even have gone to the hospital when you lived in the area, the Whittington Hospital, named after Dick Whittington. And they tried to close it. We opposed it. We got a good campaign going, interestingly supported by the local papers, one of which is a cooperatively owned paper. And we got the campaign going. We had thousands of people demonstrating. We had demonstrations. I raised it in Parliament and so on and so on. And we won. The A&E stayed, the hospital stayed, and last year it treated 100,000 people. But in winning that, the confidence of the community that they could defeat other bad things and get good things for their community went up. Multiply that by 10,000 across the world, you begin to see confidence. And so I support Amazon workers wherever they are, in Bangladesh, in the USA, in India, wherever else. I support the Indian farmers, the way they're standing up, and the way in which they are standing up against globalization of agriculture and standing up actually for environmental sustainability. So let's be confident that we can win things rather than seeing insuperable odds ahead of us.